I better off dead? Am I better off a quitter? You say I'm better off now than I ever was with her. Am I better off dead? Am I better off a quitter? You say I'm better off now than I ever was with her.
You don't know how good it is when you're there, but you know how bad it is when you're here. Am I better off upset? Am I better off in debt? Am I better off depressed and left? Better off a mess? Am I better off than the rest? Better off stress? I might be better off, I guess, if I forget all these things in life that keep on dragging me down. Hate this place in my mind where depression's always found. I mean, it's worse than it sounds. Sometimes in my mind it pounds, and these thoughts I just drown. I try to stay afloat, not as easy as it seems. All I ever see is nightmares replacing dreams, and her wanting something that I can never ever be. I think the world would be better off without me. The answer's never seen, I feel so lost. I guess that's why I might be better off.
Am I better off dead? Am I better off a quitter? You say I'm better off now than I ever was with her. Am I better off dead? Am I better off a quitter? You say I'm better off now than I ever was with her.
As I sit back in my room and all these thoughts that overwhelm me, all I'm wondering is if she's better off without me. I'm struck by my anxiety, can anybody help me? Wondering why she holds it in and won't ever tell me. It's running through my mind on a constant basis, and I try to hide it instead of standing up to face it. When I get like this, man, I know she always hates it, but it's hard to start anew and find a way to replace it. Am I better off depressed? Am I better off stressed? Or am I better just to quit and to not give a shit? Just let life go on and have it take its course, and take it as it comes and not be an opposing force. I forgive and forget, but I never show remorse. Controlling this has been a problem for about a year. Overbearing panic attacks that started with a fear. It keeps impairing my mind so I can never see things clear.
Am I better off dead? Am I better off a quitter? You say I'm better off now than I ever was with her. Am I better off dead? Am I better off a quitter? You say I'm better off now than I ever was with her.
Can't even look at your Facebook or read your tweets without just crying. And if you think I'm really fine, then I must be that really good at lying. Behind a smile is a broken soul that just slowly dying. So much to say, but I'm just drowning, surrounded by the silence, cause I know that there's nothing left to say. And it's like we're close but 100 miles away. And it's that smile that should be up on your face, and it's that man that deserves to take my place. And I hope you get that ring, that dress, that wedding that you hope for, that baby girl, that happy ending, and so much more. And the truth is I still love you now more than ever, but reality is you're gone forever. And ain't no way you're coming back, cause your life's set, you found your perfect match. And as for me, I forever want you back. So am I better off? Nah. Sad.
Am I better off dead? Am I better off a quitter? You say I'm better